go to the Lord and lay it at his feet, and he'll take care of you. I'm a witness, he did it for me. And you ain't gotta be bitter, cause he'll make you a better. When the pain is unbearable, you can go to the Lord and lay it at his feet, and he'll take care of you. I'm a witness, he did it for me. And you ain't gotta be bitter, cause he'll make you a better you. Look, I thought she was my good thing. Didn't finish the song.
Yo, how y'all doing this evening? I just want to say, you know, God is good, ain't he? Woo, Shabbat. He's showing himself good and strong out there in these streets, ain't he? I know you see him. You can't refute his deity. You cannot refute his power. You can't refute what's going on out there in these streets. You gon' either, let God arise and every enemy be scattered, or be scattered with the enemy. You know what I'm talking about? It's God's word. It's his. The earth is the Lord's, the fullness thereof, and they and all that dwell therein. Everybody and everything belong to God. And he is in control. So, all of the ites and the Jebusites and the Shebushites and the Shites and the, Shiesty folk and all of that. You might want to go take your Ritalin, your Seroquel, and, be walking around here on pause, because that's what it make you do, walk around like you're on pause. Y'all might want to just go and do that, because God, he ain't changing his mind about nothing. And in the end, check this out. You win in God. In the end, we win. We win. So we really don't have absolutely nothing to worry about. We really don't have absolutely nothing to fret about. Say, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will help you, and I will strengthen you, and I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. We ain't got to worry about nothing. It's a fixed fight. You got wars, and rumors of wars popping off out here in these streets. You got this and that going on out here in these streets. All kind of crazy stuff, It's enough to, give you pause in your brain, like, yo, what's up, Lord? Is you around in these streets? Is you still here? Is this still your world? Enough to ask the question, but enough to know in your knowing that he is God and there is no other. He reigns on the just as well as the unjust. It's his world. We just squirrels out here in these streets, and we about to watch him rope-a-dope every diabolical demon that comes against him and his chosen ones. Sugar, is you a chosen one? Because if you a chosen one, sugar, you covered. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Folk can doing this, and it don't even matter. They can do all the darts they want. The weapons gonna form, but he say they're not gonna prosper. Y'all see the weapons forming? Don't y'all see them people up there? It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Don't know nothing. They just don't know what's going on. But my daddy doing this thing. He confusing the enemies, and we about to watch him like shoot, just like in the days of Jehoshaphat, just like the days of when with the lepers. While we sit here and die. Why don't we just sit here and die? Hell no, we gonna go out here in these streets and go get these spoils. Took them 3 days each time. Each time God did that. Took the enemies out. 3 days to deliver the spoil. 3 days to get what? Watch how God finna do this thing. While y'all president out there slunging billions and billions of dollars here and there and everywhere, and everybody that ain't been here gets reparations, but the people that's been here and that they owe, they ain't trying to, they always find a reason to not, slung out the reparations. Them little stimulus checks wasn't nothing compared to what you owe, you know. But I ain't, that ain't what I care for, but, But in real life, why is it that all these other people could come over here and get money and get this and resources, and the people that's here, you got homeless folk all over the place, veterans all over the place, and I'm trying to understand this. How is it that people that come out of town, I don't even know how I got here, but I'm gone. How is it that people that come here from out of the country, that y'all, open the borders up and told to come over here so that you can boost up your voting rates, thinking that they're going to vote for you because you let them in the country, without no credentials? Like, what? And you can't, really? I'm going to need y'all to get all of that fixed. And, consider the ones that have been here that are still waiting to even be, you acknowledge them with a day or two, but you ain't gave reparations for all of the pain and the anguish and the stuff that our people had to go through and endure. Just thought I'd throw that out there right there. Still waiting on reparations. Repair the breach that you broke, because 2 years ago promises were all we heard. Wait a minute, let me finish. 2 years ago promises is all we heard, but we found out a week into it that it was a lie. 2 years ago promises is all we heard, and we still ain't got nothing done. Matter of fact, the world is all in a big old conundrum, and don't nobody know what's going on. Not even the people that did it and in office, but they show taking care of everybody else. I don't understand what is going on, but God is going to turn it around. He sure is. Because you can't do that, sugar. We want to make America great again, right? Then you need to start by, giving the just due where it need to be done. That part. I ain't talking about no stimulus money. I'm talking about reparations for all of the pain and anguish from our forefathers. And then for all of the citizens of the United States, for you being mental anguish of you letting terrorists in the doggone country. Yeah. Not to mention you done armed up the whole Taliban and all of them and all of them and all of them, and some billions of dollars of armor and billions of dollars of money and billions of dollars of gallons of oil and all of this, so y'all say. But America, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to understand this whole little concept of what you done, Biden and Biden administration. But I'm having a time trying to understand. So we need you to do something. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna need you to fix what you broke, sugar. All of what you broke. Yeah, and yeah. And how is it that people that ain't even citizens coming out here in these streets and getting, resources? I need to know. And I ain't asking for a friend. How is it that people that ain't even from this country could come to this country without ID, no identification needed, just show up because we need your vote? Yeah, that. How is it that they can come here and get, taken care of? And it's hard as hell for the people that live here. I'm just, we just talking. Yeah, I know you're gonna get this, Biden. I know y'all. I know y'all get my stuff. You know, I'm curious though. I really want to know. You know.